I think the more conversation we're having about
Houston Public Media, one of the things that is very important to us is how we interact with the greater Houston region and the people who live there. There is room at the table for everyone to be part of a discussion. That means literally every single person in Houston has a voice, and that voice deserves to be heard.
Good evening and welcome to A Murder in Montrose, a town hall. So the importance of town hall programming, I think, is that it takes our mission to the pinnacle of what we should be doing. What it is it's connecting the audience with our programming to a new level, a place where they can explore the topics discussed on our shows. It gives you a place to explore and express your ideas and thoughts, the thoughts of the community, and it gives us a chance to hear what's going on.
And I'm Eddie Robinson. The hope is that by the end of our time together, by having had an honest discussion, we will all think a little differently about race.
I've had an opportunity to host a lot of these, and I can bring my own set of experiences to any interview I do, but that's not everyone's experience. And a town hall gives us an opportunity to open up a topic wider. The audience benefits because you learn more, you get a richer, deeper understanding, and the conversation can move somewhere. You can achieve something.
Welcome to Houston Public Media's Town Hall event, Tu Voz es Poder, Your Voice is Power. As you can see, there is a great diversity of Houston's Latino community.
We're the most diverse city in the state of Texas in the United States, the most diverse nation on earth, which I think arguably makes us the most diverse city on earth. And so we have so many different segments of our community, all with very unique perspectives sometimes. And so to be able to have these in-depth town hall meetings and discussions that are watched by the greater community, it is a very unique opportunity for us to reach all segments of this great community we call the City of Houston, uninterrupted, in a comprehensive, in-depth manner. And I think that's something uniquely available to us with public media.
Houston Public Media serves this community, bringing together diverse voices for provocative conversations and perspectives. Your financial support celebrates the people and places that define us. A contribution in any amount is a direct investment in the success of Houston as a world-class city. Now is the time to support media that you can trust. Call 800-364-8300 or give online at houstonpublicmedia.org.
Houston didn't join that wave.
I think the biggest mistake we often fall into in programming programs or having any kind of discussion is we think there's this side or that side, and we forget there's all these sides. And town halls enable us to hear so many more voices, to have other ideas expressed that aren't just pro or con.
Recently, some years ago,
We knew that we needed to convene a conversation with Houston's Latino community.
Immigration is one of those topics that's inescapable.
It was important that we talked about different topics, that we talked about immigration, topics that are near and dear to people's hearts, that people are struggling with.
Jose was deported because he had an order of deportation that was set back in 2006.
What the program was able to do was to respond to those questions live during the show and through different medias. So it was just not only TV, television, but also it was Facebook, it was Twitter.
So then other groups of people will get a hold of it, and through the hashtags and carrying on the conversation, it can spread farther and wider. It doesn't even have to be just our viewing audience anymore. The internet has opened us up to so many more.
We can educate the immigrant community, the LGBTQ community, all communities, depending on what our platform is and what we're talking about.
We're taking a Pollyanna look at what the realities are of what these families are going through.
To be able to do that, across the board through these town hall meetings, uninterrupted and in depth, I think it's a huge blessing. And that's why we love the partnership with Houston Public Media.
We do a really great job at what we do by carrying on the conversation. We're educational television, but we're not telling you how to think. We're telling you to think about it. And I think that's the difference.